Hello, Sudoku friends. Welcome back with the third Sudoku in this additional with extra Sudokus in today's newspaper of Friday. Yes, Friday, September the 4th, 2020. It's still Friday, yes. And the third Sudoku is a 3 stars Sudoku, and this will be number 1, 4, 6, 5. And before I start, I always count the printed numbers. The printed numbers or digits. Previous one, 2 stars, has 26. This one with 3 stars, I think 25. But let me check if this is correct. We have here 2 plus 4 is equal to 6, plus 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10, 12, 14, plus 4 is equal to 18, plus 4 is 22, plus 3, yes, correct, 25. Alright, so let's get started. Let me see. Let me see which number can I use. How about yes, in this column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing numbers. 2 of those missing numbers are the 9 and the 3. We have the 9 and the 3 in this big square, so no 9 and the 3 in these 3 boxes. So the 9 and the 3 goes in those 2 boxes. We have a 9 here, so no 9 there. 9 should be here and the 3 goes there. The other 3 numbers should be 1, 2, 3. The 4 is missing. The 6 is missing. We have a 6 there, so the 6 goes here or there. And the 4 is missing, yes, 6, and the 8 is missing. We see here an 8, so the 8 goes in these 2 boxes. Alright. Yes. We have let me see, we have a 4 in this row, a 4 in the last row, so in the row between, the only place for the 4 should be there. 7 in this row, 7 in the last row, so in the row between, the only place for the 7 should be there. 3 missing numbers. Those numbers are the 5, the 6, and the 8. We have a 5 and an 8 here, so no 5 and an 8 in this box. 1 digit left should be the 6. The 5 and the 8 goes in those 2 boxes. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be here and the 8 goes there. Then here we have a 4. Yes. In these 3 boxes, let me put the 4 here. So we have a 4 in one of those 3 boxes in this column, 4 in the middle column. So the column next, the only 2 places for the 4 should be here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there, 4 should be there. Then 6 in this column, 6 in the third column, so the column between, only place for the 6 should be there. 3 missing numbers in this big square. One of the missing numbers is a 6. We see here 6, so no 6 in these 2 boxes. 1 box left for the 6 should be there. Six in one of these two boxes in this column, 6 in the middle column. So the column next, the only place for the 6 should be there. 6 in this row, 6 in the third row. So the second row, the row between, the only two places for the 6 should be here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there. 6 should be there. And now I cannot continue with the 6. I need to wait for more information. These two boxes, each appear in this big square, should be reserved for the 7 and the 8. 7 and the 8. These two boxes in this big square should be the numbers 8 and the 1. 8 and the 1. We have an 8 here in this column, so no 8 in this box. 8 should be here and the 1 goes there. 2 boxes left in this column for the numbers 1 and 7. Yes, 1 and 7. I cannot fill this yet. It's a pair. How about these two numbers in this big square? For the numbers 5 and 2. 5 and 2, it's a pair. Let me mark them for you. 1 in the last row, 1 in the row above. So that row, the only place for the 1 should be there. 2 boxes left in this big square for the numbers 3 and 9. 3 and 9. I cannot fill this yet. I need to mark them for you. It's a pair. That means 1 box left in the last row for the number 5 is missing. 2 boxes left in this big square for the numbers 8 and 3. We have a 3 here. No 3 there. 3 should be here and the 8 goes there. Then 3, 3, 8, 8. 9, 9, 9, 9, 1. Let me think. 4 in this column, 4 in the column next, so in the last column, the only place for the 4 should be there. Well, we have the 6 and the 4 here in this 3 boxes. 1 digit left should be the 8. I have marked this box for the 4 and the 8. We have a 4 now, so this should be the 8. So the other 2 should be the 6 and the 4 now. Let me eliminate this 8. So the 6 and the 4, 2 and the 5, 1 and the 7. 3 pairs. 3 pairs in this big square. I've told you in Sudokus with 3 stars or 4 stars, there are a lot of pairs. The difficulty level will be increased. Can you imagine? Alright. Let me see, which number can I pick? How about Yeah. 3, 9. Yeah. 5 in the third row, 5 in the second row. So in the first row, the only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. 5 in the first column, 5 in the second column. So in the third column, the only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there. 5 should be there. Now we have a 5 here. So this box cannot be 5 anymore. This should be the 5. And this should be the 2. And all the 5s are used. I can see. First digit, alright. How about 8? Yes. 3 missing numbers in the first row. One of the missing numbers is an 8. We see here an 8, so no 8 there. Here so an 8, so no 8 there. The only place for the 8 should be there. 2 numbers left in the first row for the numbers 7 and a 2. 7 and a 2. We see here a 7, so no 7 there. 7 goes there. And the 2 goes here. 7 in this column, 7 in the second column. So in the third column, the only place for the 7 should be there. Now we have a 7 here, so this box can't be 7 anymore. This should be the 7, and this should be the 1. Alright. In this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing numbers is 7. We see here 7, so no 7 in these 2 boxes. So the 7 could be here or could be there. So in the third row, we have a 7 in one of these 2 boxes. That means that this box cannot be a 7 anymore. This should be an 8, and this should be a 7. Now I can continue with the 7. Let me see which number I can use. 3, 9, 8, 3, and 1. Yes. How about these 2 numbers in the third column? The missing numbers are here. Are the 9 and the 8. 9 and 8. We have an 8 here. No 8 there. 8 should be here and 9 goes there. 9 in the first row. 9 in the third row. So the row between the second row. The only place for the 9 should be there. Now we have a 9 here. So this box can't be a 9 anymore. This should be the 9. And this should be the 3. 1 box left in this last column for the number 1. Then these 2 numbers should be the 7 and the 3. I cannot fill this yet, but in the third row, that means 1 box left, 7 and a 3. This should be a 2. Yes. 2 boxes left in this big square. 1, 2. The 3 is missing and the 4 is missing. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be here. And the 4 goes there. 2 numbers left in the first column for the numbers 2 and 9. 2 and 9. I cannot fill this yet, but I will mark them for you. It's up here. 2 and a 9. How about let me mark those 2 numbers, 7 and a 3. It's a pair. Yeah. 5, 7. Yeah. Oh, I don't. Let me mark more numbers. 8 is missing here. 1 is missing. I see here 1, so this cannot be a 1. I see here an 8, so 8 cannot be here. 8 should be there. And 1 number left should be the 4. We have a 4 here, so this cannot be a 4. 4 goes together with the 8. 4 and 8, that means the 1 should be here. Alright, so we have a pair, 4 and 8, 2 and a 9. 1 in this row, 1 in the middle row, so the row below. The only two places for the 1 should be here. Or there we see here 1, no 1 there, 1 should be there. We have an 8 here. So this cannot be an 8 anymore. This should be a 4. This should be an 8. 6 and 4 now. We have a 4 here, so no 4 there. 4 should be here. And the 6 goes there. 1 box left in this row for the number 7. Now we have a 7 here. So this can be a 7 anymore. This should be the 7. And this should be a 3. 3 in this row. 3 in that row. So in the middle row. The only two places for the 3 should be here. Or there we see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be there. 2 and a 9 are left in the middle row. We have a 2 here, no 2 there. 2 should be here, and the 9 goes there. 1 number left in this big square for the number 9. And the final 2 numbers of this big square for the numbers 6 and 2. We have a 6 here, no 6 there. 6 should be here. And the 2 goes there. Finish in 16 minutes. Alright. Great Sudoku. A little bit slowly than the second Sudoku, but 2 minutes faster than the first Sudoku. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this one, thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in a minute, maybe half minute later for the 4th Sudoku in this additional. It's a 4-star Sudoku, so see you later. Bye bye for now. See you next time.